Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ruds here. We're going to do a shave of the day. This was a not planned until my couple of my buddies there on Wet Shavers on Reddit asked me to do a first impressions video, so I will. Before we get to that, I do want to share with you something just came in the mail today. This is my J.R. Torrey 6/8 wedge, rescaled by Dustin Wade in this purple and orange acrylic. And he did this for me so that it would match my Alvin Burgess custom stainless. So you can see it's the same acrylic. Beautiful, beautiful work, Dustin. Thank you for this. I'm looking forward to giving this a whirl tomorrow. Alright, now on to the shave of the day. First impressions. Barrister Man Lather Le Petit Chypre. So, it's tough to describe, but the best I can do right now, similar to that Aquavelva. It's more refined. A little more complex, but shares very many of the same notes. Just putting some of the bloom water on my face. I know a lot of you do that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Gonna lather it up with my 28mm foam air from Chiseled Face. This is knotted in a 30mm Whip Dog ivory handle. Great performing brush, much stiffer than the 24mm Poisson type knots. I believe that's by design, but I enjoy it every once in a while. It would be great for head shavers. Gonna really load this soap good. Really nice. The lather line of soaps is really budget friendly. I think this soap was $11 for the 4 ounces. But the performance doesn't lack. It's a jack of all trades type soap. It has good cushion, good slickness, and good post shave. Not really much more you can ask for in a soap that costs $11, right? Still a little bit dry here. I'm excited too because I'm going to be getting my first shave on that fryer door with the modified heel that I showed you yesterday. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're dialed in now. So the mega raffle happened last night for the mega auction that was done over on Shave Gear Raffles. I apologize that I don't know who the winners were. I forgot, but that put the total for the Spiegelman-led fundraiser to over 10,000. I don't remember the exact figure, but it's really great to see this community pulling together for Luke. So, we're going to give this puppy a whirl. Nice edge. Sharp but smooth. Really good weight. I understand why 6/8 is widely considered the sweet spot for most guys who straight shave routinely. The big blades are fun, but it can be unwieldy sometimes trying to see around them. I'm looking forward in a couple days to doing the head-to-head comparison with the Gillette new short versus the Icon B1 OC open comb. I'm gonna figure out which is the blade, razor blade that's gonna be used. Really nice first pass. So the Le Petit Chypre, for those of you who already have or have smelt Le Grand Chypre, it's quite a bit different. I don't have LGC anymore. It just wasn't. I didn't not like it, but I didn't love it. So I'm really trying hard this year to only keep things I love. So that went off to Chris Bailey for him to enjoy. But this one doesn't have that really upfront lemony smell that I smelt in the LGC. Also doesn't have any of that peachiness that made it a little too sweet for me. After the shave tonight, I'll sit down and reflect, and I'll do a full written review. I like to do those. Seems like most people enjoy those, and we'll get that posted for you tomorrow. Pass number 2. Really cool seeing the Peaceful Shaver, Scott Leslie, doing his first straight shave on video. Hold tight. Apologize for that interruption. So yeah, it was really cool yesterday to see that video Scott made. He looked pretty good for a first timer. One of the guys on Reddit asked yesterday, how long did it take me, to be comfortable using my non-dominant hand, which is, for me, my right hand. And thinking back, I told him 3 weeks. And that was with a shave every day. And, you know, a lot of guys have a lot of tips that everybody knows. And the one tip that I always give that I haven't heard anybody else say, but I live by it, I always start my shave with my non-dominant hand. I feel like I have the most focus and confidence right up front. So for anybody that's starting out with a straight that really wants to learn, I call it orthodox, meaning you use both hands. I'm not sure if that's the right term, but I would recommend just sticking with it. And if you're so inclined, start with your non-dominant, where your focus is like laser sharp and you're confident and ready for a good shave. So this Friador, J. Henkel's Friador, good first shave. I understand why they're very highly sought after. This is inox, which means stainless steel. That was also my first stainless steel razor shave that I know of. As you can see, beautiful shave. Let's check the residual slickness on this lather. Oh yeah, I could easily do some buffing if I needed to. I'm going to get cleaned up and we'll do some post-shave. Alright, so I think a lot of people are going to like this one. It's a very clean, manly type scent. Very good. I'm going to finish off with the matching splash. I haven't used a lather splash in quite a long time. But somebody else was asking, is this milky? And it looks milky. It looks very liquid. We'll find out. Yeah, it's the consistency of a liquid. Wow, very nice. Very similar to the soap. It's got some menthol in it. Not enough to hurt me too bad. You guys all know I don't really care for menthol. But yeah, that's pretty good. So, right quick, go out and grab yourself some of this. pair it up with some of that. And if you have the opportunity and you're so inclined, grab yourself a Henkel's Friador. Very good razor. I'm excited to add this to my collection. Thank you all for watching. Have a good evening.